This time on Highway Thru Hell.
This is a redneck kind of job.
10 years of bent metal mayhem.
Hey!
Jamie.
What's gonna happen next?
And a team of heavy rescue legends.
Well, I've seen some strange stuff.
Look back
Gong show.
at their toughest, wildest recoveries of the past decade.
Oh yeah, baby!
Highway Thru Hell's been going for 10 years now.
Unbelievable.
Jamie Davison's on St. Paul and Hill.
Well, we got her right up till we're kissing paint here. Each job is different.
You wake up in the morning, have your coffee, and the phone's gonna ring, and it's like, what am I doing now? Where am I going?
Go.
Lots of interesting wrecks.
We've been through lots.
It's kind of like that train wreck thing. You can't help but watch.
Oh my God, watch out.
Bad winter, snowstorms, hail, sleet.
Pull the nose a little bit.
Watch yourself, watch yourself.
Anytime, anywhere.
Go, go, go.
It's like the Bermuda Triangle of truck accidents.
Highway 5, Coquihalla.
Come on, let's go! Straighten your wheel!
What it could be like on the Coke, what would you describe it as?
At the amusement park there, they've got a game, it's called Whack-A-Mole. It's like that towing on the Coquihalla, too.
The Go-Go's like a mess. 2 wrecks over there?
The worst weather and the worst conditions, dangerous situations.
I don't feel like dying today. Dangerous game, man. Dangerous game.
There's so many different things that can happen, right?
Even as a veteran, you look at that and you go, holy man.
It looks like something out of a war zone. A lumber truck, 130-some thousand pounds, collided with 3 other vehicles, like a battering ram.
It is a mess.
I saw all those colors. It looked like a Picasso painting. And it was hot pepper sauce. I'm not kidding you, that hot sauce was on everything.
Really?
There you go.
Okay, try it on.
I was amazed at how you strapped this up with the pallets.
One thing about the towing industry, you learn to recognize advantages that the untrained eye might not see. We're gonna go after the lumber truck. What the viewers don't probably know is when I hooked onto that lumber trailer, it's off the road. I really wanted to go just have a shower, get this hot sauce off me. And I broke my underlift.
No way.
Busted the crossbar right off the end of it.
Oopsie.
We'll just extend it out and clean it up. Go back to the highways shop, weld it all back together, and we were back down that hill towing again.
Everything is open.
That big mess, start to finish, it was 4 hours to get traffic flowing.
Give yourself a pat on the back. I mean, pretty amazing.
That's trucking.
What's going on there?
Steady as she goes.
Keep going.
Pull ahead.
Personal relationships are big in this business.
Oh,
you know,
big time.
Well, this is exciting.
For me, you fit your life in around the business, and the business comes first.
You okay? Hold it.
When you're working with a group of guys, you build like camaraderie, and it's like family, basically.
Keep pulling.
Yeah, basically.
You know yourself, you've always got to keep an eye on the worker, but when it's your own flesh and blood, I think definitely you keep an eye on them a little bit tighter.
So this recovery, way over the bank.
I was told it was a single axle garbage truck. And I figured, okay, we'll take my truck and the 25-ton there. That should be good.
Yeah.
3 hours into the bush.
Holy smokes.
That's a tri-drive logging truck set up as a roll-off.
Wow. Oh, this is a really big job.
If you're a recovery guy like you are, Ken, this is what you live for.
A job like this, you would just love.
Moving at all?
That is a real challenge.
That's a full meal for those 2 trucks.
You're pushing it to the limit.
He has to look out for his chest, so we'll all be looking out for him.
I noticed Val was right there by your side, your protector,
Yeah.
watching over you on that job.
I'm getting older now, and after I had heart problems, she kept me in line.
I couldn't imagine Sherry coming with me in a job like that.
What would she be saying?
Call me when you get back. That'd be it.
We gotta get the brakes off.
Dylan's coming down.
So on this wreck, your son-in-law is involved down the bank.
I really don't like to put him in a dangerous spot.
Go, get ready to bounce.
Unfortunately, that's part of the business.
You and Ken have a bond where you trust each other. But, you know, you basically instinctively know that one break that can't be undone, you know, isn't going to really affect the job much.
I know Ken, he'll stew on that problem.
Time to play. Got her, I'll release. Yep, circle.
What did Ken say when he found out later on?
He laughed about it.
Hold there.
Getting close to midnight now. It was too heavy, we couldn't get it up over the bank.
Really?
Working with Dylan, he said, let's grab the S10 and drive it up, take out the same way.
This way it comes out the way it went in.
Dylan was thinking outside of the box.
And I went with it.
You want that low line that I have? Put it on the tow pin.
You come up with that idea.
Some of those jobs, you just gotta stand back, take a look at it for a minute.
Keep her going.
That job probably wouldn't have happened that night if it wasn't for some young blood in the family.
Hurry out! Looks good. You're on the deck.
Now I am beat.
Happy to be the old guy going home.
Yeah, exactly.
See you, Dylan.
Good job.
A big giant turtle.
The humor is a big part of the show for me.
We got the panda bear and the captain for doing good.
Oh, yeah. Where's the panda hat now? It seems to have disappeared. Like, it's you still have it.
I'm a gazelle.
Not bad for a couple old guys, hey?
You let her rip, tater chip.
It's the handsome operators.
Light the fires and kick the tires.
Not gonna waste no time trying to pull this door open.
Oh, the door does work, yeah.
Today is Merv's birthday. You know what Merv's doing on his birthday? Rolling over to Sammy's.
So you get called out on your birthday. Not unusual for this business.
Instead of getting balloons for my birthday, I got a lovely set of airbags to play with.
Okay, fire up that compressor.
You've got a lot of people working on that job.
Not happy.
That compressor unit, what was the issue with that?
When we dumped our new gas on top, it must have dislodged some old rotten gas, and it ended up getting jammed up in the jets of the carburetor. Yeah, I need something small to poke it with. Oh, I know. I got a toothpick.
Where did you get the idea to use a toothpick on the jets?
When you're on a job, I mean, you just got to think outside the box all the time. We'll get these all maxed out, and yeah, we'll just...
There's quite a history with airbags, and they've been in the industry for a long, long time now.
Front line. We don't use them often, but if you need them and you don't have them, you're hating life.
Right.
Touchdown, boys. Okay, pulling forward.
There's a lot of value in that kind of service. Get that tractor trailer over, save the load.
Going home to eat my cake.
It was late at night. What did you do when you got home on your birthday?
Went to bed, buddy.
Did you?
That was the end of her. Yeah, you know, in the towing industry, you can make plans, and that's when the phone rings every time.
When you're being watched, you always got that pressure on you.
Here we go.
Everything involved here, probably well over $5 million.
You're making sure everything just goes just right.
That's right.
Lumber truck.
You guys are organizing cleanup?
Yeah. Hard to have that patience and the methodical ways of doing things when everything's so like this.
Let's hurry up, Tom, man. We need this road open now.
Decent, Jimmy.
Stan, you had this car hauler go off the road.
We don't really do a lot of car carriers. It's in down. I don't remember more than maybe one or two in my whole career. This is $1 million load. This was an expensive load of high-end vehicles.
Let's get pulling.
We had the customer there too.
No damages on those cars.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, no damage.
Well, you're minding your P's and Q's on that job.
You want to put on a good show for him.
I'm pulling the truck sideways.
What I find on these car carriers is they're very low.
Up. Stop.
It hangs up on everything.
And that's a bit of a trick.
Now I can do a high line maybe, eh? And then just put that in that loop, you know?
This was a job where I wish I'd had a rotator, you know, to be able to bring that trailer up like this.
That's right. Make a big difference.
Can I play for just a bit?
Yeah.
Colin was on a day off from his cement truck job. He showed up and said, hey, I'm gonna come and give you a hand today.
Stop. 4 o'clock, man.
Well, you union?
Nice personality, great guy. Yeah, one of the guys you don't forget and you miss.
There we go. Here with my neighbors playing a little round of golf. Something we like to do.
There you go.
Better than a day in a tow truck.
Oh, geez, you missed it. Don't give me that.
Very happy. I enjoy my weekends off with my friends.
If he was to phone me and say he was coming back, I'd buy him a new truck tomorrow.
He's in here.
It goes right down.
It's like something out of a war movie.
You find that trucking companies or old-time drivers will tell you names of places by their nickname?
Definitely, yeah.
That corner's called Dead Man's Curve. A lot of trucks come from the East Coast, and everything's flat, right?
Yeah.
And they get to the mountain, and it's an eye-opener for a lot of people.
Anybody know how the 5 is southbound to Merritt?
This is a real dirty, hard wreck. You're in charge. You've made a bit of a career change. You're no longer under Ken's wing.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
Always wonderful when there's barriers in the way. He comes around the corner and those barriers ripped the trailer to shreds and bent it all up.
Just see if you can tuck it in.
When it came to time to get this thing off the highway, We had to improvise and use the skid steer to help upright that trailer and use the 50-ton to get it up there.
Keep going.
We used to own it and you bought it. It's probably working pretty good for you still.
Yeah, it's an amazing machine.
That's good enough for me, buddy.
That corner is notorious, that one. I've done jobs in that very spot. Wow. In our case, the trailer came around the corner and ripped the axles out of it.
So he's ridden this guardrail, and he's knocked out 8 of them down there. But I think they weigh like 3,000 pounds apiece.
Those no posts do a lot of damage.
I call it rainbow corner, because all the cars that crash in that corner leave their paint.
It's interesting to watch you do the same job in the same corner.
Yeah, the dispatcher will be like, I don't know where this is, but do you know? And it's, yeah,
we're on the way.
Keep trucking, keep trucking.
Fire in the hole.
So here's Mighty Mo. We've all built trucks and rebuilt a lot of stuff.
It's a terrific hobby. This thing might run. Again, it might not. For some reason, tow truck guys like working on things that turn fresh air and raw fuel into noise and smoke. Yeah.
This wreck here is the famous mail wreck. We were called in to remove the tractor because it was leaking fluids into the river.
Let me just lift it right up. Ready?
We ended up seizing the truck.
You'd never think that that truck upside down being a wreck.
Heavy wreckers on the road.
In the end, would become a wrecker.
No.
When it did turn into 126, you know, it was actually a very nice, beautiful truck.
Nice highway hauler.
Just like that.
Piece by piece, day by day, part by part, you're building your dream.
I heard they had a pretty bad wreck up there.
Nice.
Oh, yeah!
Sounds like a Sasquatch.
So, Nicole, you've been around since the show started, worked your way up, and now you're running the show.
Holy!
I often get asked, how did this show start?
One of our executive producers was moving to the coast. He was traveling along the coke. Bada bing, bada bang, he breaks down. And lo and behold, the biggest tow truck he's ever seen. Flashing lights, shiny red.
Chrome?
Chrome and gleam.
Yeah.
Shows up. And he's like, what is this thing?
The next thing you know, production's knocking on our door.
Normally, the process, if you want to put a show together, it involves going out with a crew and shooting a bunch of stuff, and then you put something snazzy together.
Best part of the whole truck is that horn. I love that horn.
It turns out your former employee, Kevin Ritchie, loved shooting.
Just trying to get used to what all these numbers on the screen do.
I tell you, that filming that Kevin did, we'd just go back to the shop, laugh at each other, and, you know, hang out.
I feel like I gotta get all the action.
We hit the jackpot because Kevin is like, here's a bag of tape.
That's really, really how the show was born. Towing's brutal, and filming the show is very much the same thing.
You all right, Carly?
Look what we do for TV, man. When we're out on a scene, you're just living in the moment. You're getting what you can get, making sure you're safe.
Cold weather and the wind's blowing at you and your gear's giving you troubles. Your crews are dealing with the same problems, but we just never see it.
That was the big one.
Paul, can you move back a bit? Thank you. I remember a recovery that I directed, the huge mudslide on Highway 1.
I remember that.
You shoot the digger, I'll shoot the truck, okay? I had lifted one leg up, and I realized that my other leg was not coming, I got suctioned into the mud.
Tough. Stand back. I keep coming.
Thinking, if you bail, you're not gonna shoot this recovery. Your camera's gonna be in the mudslide. No, I'll go with Colin. Still G.
We're all fighting the fight.
You know what? I haven't eaten all day.
And camera crews are like your ghost buddy that's always there.
There you go. Oh, it's too heavy, it hurts.
Friendships have developed over the years between everybody. We look forward to seeing them every year when they come back.
That's something you see every day.
Here it comes. Heads up.
What we have is a great big Greek salad.
You see a lot of weird things on the highway. You know, I've seen some strange stuff.
Gong show.
I've got a house that's sitting where it ain't supposed to be sitting.
A lot of people do normal jobs. I would class our job as being not really normal.
It blows me away every year, every season.
What is that? Silver. 40 grand in bars.
What I find with the cement industry in general is they're a very, very safe industry.
They're very particular.
That was a weird accident.
See what the action is when we get there. The operator took the general precautions, but there was a slight overlook. All the weight had settled on the bottom. When that truck started up again and the drum turned.
High center of gravity, boom.
Over it went. There's no decal that says lift here. This thing is round. We're just using cable slings.
Topsiders. There we go.
And the hope is that cable is going to cause friction steel to steel. And we're going to have some solid pulling points.
Beautiful. That'll work.
We've done some extra safety rigging so we don't flip over. Trees were taking a lot of the weight. Now we had multi-part line in there.
The 250 tons, perfect for that job.
Let's bring it all the way. But not only do we have to lift this thing out of the ditch. Boom, all with it, Gord.
Hey, that's part of the battle.
We've got to be able to get the 60,000-pound ore boat onto the road. Keep bringing it. That's it, Gord.
Get this thing loaded and get it out of here.
Not very often you'd handle a job like that, though.
A little bit different, yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, in this case, it worked out great. We came, we pulled that out, and there it goes.
This is like a goat's trail, this place. One thing with back roads, it's really tough even with a big wrecker to go up those roads, period.
Jump up! Jump out!
That's a lot of weight. Roads slide out, you know, things happen.
Everything's gone, yeah.
It is really dangerous work.
They're remote and, you know, you may not be coming out of there. This is a job where GPS guided this guy way out into an area where truck shouldn't be.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tight, narrow little dirt road, and it's not big truck friendly, no.
This is ridiculous.
Pulling you to her.
My truck's about to go over a ravine.
So this was really in Reliable's area, and you got called out to give a hand to those guys.
They had James Luke there with his 30-ton, and he was having a hard time with it, fighting a losing battle.
It's a pretty tiny little road.
When I get to this scene, this one here was definitely one of the beard-stroking moments. Okay, let's get this going. Kind of nervous. Whoa! Whoa! You definitely don't want to underthink something like this.
It'll end in disaster.
It can, 100%.
It really would.
It's coming. You in the truck.
Can I really?
Push your door open a bit.
So I can bail?
Yeah.
So when you were pulling on the front end of the tractor trailer, Mitch had to be in that rig that could possibly go over the bank.
Man, I need a new pair of underwear.
Pretty big trust in what you're doing. Holding on the wheel going, I know Merv's gonna bring me out of this.
I hope Merv's gonna bring me out of this.
Right.
Here she comes. Brakes, put them all on. Trying to recover a wreck off a cliff, you have to have that trust.
All right, fair enough.
If I were to put my life in anybody's hands, it'd be the two of them.
Yeah, buddy. Sir.
So let's turn that around. If Mitch was running the wrecker and you were in the truck steering, would you trust him?
100%.
That was stressful.
Since leaving towing, I'm here in the pit. Here, it's simplicity. You wake up at your alarm, head into work for your start time, and do your day. Who knows? Down the road, I might step foot back in that truck. But for now, I'm happy being where I'm at.
This time on Highway Thru Hell.
You're kind of a mysterious guy. You're Dave Pettit, the voice of Highway Thru Hell.
Yeah. The biggest storm of winter has brought the Coke to a crawl.
I'm just a guy that's like, okay, we need a little help connecting these two thoughts. You know, get me in there to help connect it.
The tanker is hauling methanol, an explosive fuel destined for a mine located at the top of the mountain.
Leave your brakes on.
So really what you're narrating is facts about wrecks, technical information.
Merv and his rotator
She's pretty unstable, eh?
are grappling with a lopsided wreck.
How did your job start for you? What did you do before?
I worked in radio, voicing commercials.
Maintenance crews on the Coke are in the thick of a midwinter storm.
Technology has changed everything. There's times where I've been down in Mexico and recorded in a studio down there.
So Dave, you're telling me that you're in Mexico relaxing and I'm up the Coke chaining up.
An Arctic cold front has blown in.
Oh! Yeah, I'm on the right side of the microphone there, Jamie.
I have no clue what they want.
At the beginning of the show, we have a funny moment where we ask the new guy to dig a trench around an empty barrel in case it leaks.
Yeah.
You got a shovel in your truck, a little one?
We got a flat one.
How do you create a humorous side to a voice that's so deep and...
Just playful with it. Jamie's given the new guy and his crew one extra job.
Have you figured out that they're just with you?
How would you make that sound serious?
Jamie's given the new guy a very important job.
In case we have a fuel spill here.
After 10 years of being the voice of the show, what keeps you going?
There's just so many epic events that happen out on the road.
Forging on, Jamie remains focused.
Yeehaw!
On the road ahead.
It's going to be really cool for the viewers to put a face to the voice.
The fact that, you know, I get to tell this story. I have the best job in the world.
We're gonna pull that bridge across this gap. Yeah, I got a front end in the air.
Big iron. It's a challenge.
I'm fascinated by super heavy weight.
Come on.
You gotta do a lot more thinking, it's a lot more work.
but it's something in you that no matter what, you're gonna go do that job.
Keep going, keep going.
He's heavy.
You're dealing with a lot of complex equipment issues, you know, physics.
Yeah, you're always 1 second away from being a hero or
0. Yeah.
Unbelievable, man.
This is a really cool rock truck job, you know, just like job you'd like to do.
That's right.
Wow.
Unreal. That's a lot of weight you're playing with, especially hanging over a bank like that.
Okay, let's go.
When you're uprighting something like that, you got to make sure
you got enough weight on top to be packing the weight on the bottom. Having the excavator is an extra resource, and they're powerful.
if it's there, use it. Makes it easy on your trucks.
Slowly! Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just needs a second to catch up with you. Those things are 500 to 1 reduction, so.
One thing, you know, with a different variety of equipment there, the General, it's ultra slow but ultra powerful.
Just expect a little shock load, right? Okay. A little bit more.
And you've got the newer hydraulic truck that moves faster.
When you're working with multiple equipment, one person's got to be in charge, because then you're catching everything that's going on in your job.
Right.
Hey, you're good. Yeah.
I understand that one of your drivers doesn't speak English.
His name was Renato. He was from South America.
El de arriba.
How do you explain to him what you want him to do?
We had like sign language, believe it or not.
Uncouple.
I'd say unhook it. We got along famously.
Okay, going up.
I noticed the General lifting up. It was taking most of the pull, obviously.
Right.
You're powering out. Let me in here, okay, for a minute. Okay, stand back.
The old General made some noises that I've never heard before, I'll tell you that.
A little bit of a knack to keep the lines even. Turn the throttle up a bit.
You know, Greg, very new operator at the time, but Greg was switched on. He picked up faster than anybody else.
There's a lot to it, and you don't learn it overnight. You know that.
It takes years.
Takes years.
Decades, and you're still learning.
Give her. There we go. Good job.
Skilled operators who are going to be dedicated and put in the time, it's tough when they leave you because they become such a part of your business.
I know.
Just park it on the shoulder behind me, basically. It's coming. It's gonna go here.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, baby.
Granted, in the 10 years, our company, we haven't had a high turnover.
You know, and for me, there's been huge changes in this last 10 years.
Absolutely.
Watch out. There you go.
Having the tenacity to take on a job, make the tough decisions, those operators are very, very far and few between.
We're in Vanderhoof. We've been here coming up 6 years. How's he doing?
Oh, he's not too bad.
It's not a real busy lifestyle, but it's busy enough. Got my own tow truck. Life after Highway Thru Hell, it's been good. I love it up here.
It's beautiful and sunny up there right now.
In the summertime, you know, obviously there's time off for you.
Yeah, exactly.
And you try to do things, you know, for yourself and fit in some you time.
Hey, Case. What are you doing, buddy?
We're cutting some numbers for some address signs.
With my wife, Chelsea, we run a wood shop.
Just calming the nerves and zoning out of towing for a while.
Yeah.
We make wooden signs and all kinds of home decor.
Working here in the backyard keeps us close to the kids, let them play and enjoy life.
So tell me, how do you feel the summer different than the winter?
You know, September is my favorite month in towing because it's not busy yet. You don't have to worry about sweating it out, you know, that kind of thing.
Wax on, wax off.
Can I drive or what?
Yeah. No. Well, let's go. These are the type of days I love driving this.
A lot of people seem to think that we only exist during the winter, but usually throughout the summer, we go to the west coast of Vancouver Island. You can let go.
Yay! He's out.
On our 20th anniversary, we thought we'd put a kite in the air, and it just kind of rekindled the youthful spirit in me. It'd be interesting to have like Highway Thru Hell in the summertime.
Yeah, that might be an interesting idea.
Spin-off.
Yeah, spin-off.
Summertime towing companies, a lot of them do work for the community.
Yes.
We're just delivering those brand new tractors to the customers.
If the farmers don't grow what we can eat, nothing. Okay, done.
We're busy summer and winter, but you know, when you just want to zone out, what's your favorite thing to do?
The family and I will go out and just enjoy the outdoors. It's nice to get out and enjoy life a little bit. Usually, generally, where my cell phone can't ring, you're guaranteed a peaceful time and relax.
Park back there? Holy cow!
I think a lot of people like to watch Highway Thru Hell because it's always something different going on.
Nobody really knows what's going to happen next.
Look at this debacle.
Holy moly. We, I think, on our best day, can try to plan, but at the end of the day, really, it's the world out there that you're reacting to things.
Oh my God.
I liken the job to being a Marine. You know, you never give up, you never can stop, and you're always the guy holding the log, no matter what, right?
That's right.
So this wreck you're doing, what happened with that?
Fully loaded tractor trailer in the ditch, jackknife. It's a mangled mess, that's for sure. Straighten her out this way. Coming. And then
We have another one.
in the traffic flow up behind it, you get another pile up that happens.
It's pretty difficult coordinating two wrecks at the same time.
Yeah.
I got a call telling me there's been a bad wreck.
We're usually running with a few competent guys that are capable of dealing with the jobs.
There's just so many moving parts to a wreck, really. They're very complex.
Oh, man. 100 years of winemaking. Oh, we're gonna have to hand bomb it.
I'm sort of always nervous about letting the other guys run with that. That's sort of something as a boss you want to deal with yourself, right?
Yeah, this is one of those recovery jobs that, you know, I'd be in on all day long.
Just remember, this whole entire load has got to go in that trailer.
By the time I got mine done, it was evening time. What's going on? Rolled back in there, give him a hand.
What are you thinking in the back of your mind? Are you thinking, you know, we might not be able to get this job done?
I don't quit. I don't quit at anything. Jim, you're here to do all the hard work.
I think that is a common theme with the guys who stay in this business a long time. It's the tenacity to keep going. When you've got that built in your DNA, like you do, you're the guy who's in that business for 50 years.
Just pulling the last one off the road right now. Open for business.
We're seeing a real change in the last 10 years since the show's started. I mean, there's been people pass away
Exactly.
Come on. It's in my blood. As I said, I may be 65, but I still got it. Back in the young days, we would have time for things, you know.
We used to have so much more time.
In this day and age, everybody wants instant now, right today.
Time is very, very valuable, it seems.
Hey, buddy. This is the kind of call that makes a tow truck driver feel good, because you're helping a family get somewhere safe.
Thank you.
Coming out here definitely helps me relax.
It's hard, I think, to grasp the fact that time is moving on. It's a tough,
boy, absolutely.
Tough deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we all carry that, right?
Why aren't you trying for it, Matt? The opportunity's there to try.
We perform miracles every day. The impossible takes slightly longer.
To be doing this business, to be dealing with the stress 24 hours a day, that's a hard life.
Yes.
But that's dedication, and you go at any time, you leave your family, you leave everything behind.
That's your life.
Appreciate what you do. Rest in peace, driver.
As we get a little older, we're seeing the younger generation coming up.
He's my guy. Prince of the Coquihalla, right here. Right there.
He's the king. Right there. Okay, go ahead just a little bit.
You gonna be able to run this thing or what? When you grow up in the business as a young worker, one of two things are gonna happen. You're either gonna step forward or you're gonna hide behind curtains.
That's what we're going to.
You just making a pie.
Really? What do you think them 70s do? Just jump out of the ditch by themselves?
Okay, this one. And watch what's going on.
Why am I doing this?
Because you're young, that's why. This goes to the back rear ends, okay?
Time marches on.
Nobody waits for us anymore.
No.
Maybe we're not so important anymore.
Well, you're gonna be the boss of the company one day, aren't you?
Yeah. Put the hood right by that concrete.
Okay.
For traffic control here. Am I stopping or am I sending?
You're stopping as well.
Copy that.
Brandon's doing his own flagging. I mean, your daughter, she's growing up.
Hard to believe.
Yeah.
JT, unwrap this.
There's a bunch of kids, and they're gonna obviously pick that up and hopefully just move on with it and get even better and bigger.
We're gonna see a change over the next 10 years in who's doing what and where and when.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a brand new song.
Oh, keep an eye on this place, son, so I don't have to.
All right.
This is a redneck kind of job.
Watch it!
There's been some terrific challenges over 10 years that, you know, luckily the camera's been around to share with.
We live off that adrenaline rush. What's gonna happen next?
Yeah, definitely.
Whoa! Holy jeez. Tow truckers are tough sons of bitches. I love it.
I think when you're doing that job, people maybe can live through that. It's like an action thriller movie or something like that, you know?
Action reality TV show.
Yeah, maybe. You know what amazes me is when filming began on Highway Thru Hell.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever thought that it would become such a worldwide success.
Never.
What's your favorite shot?
Thank you. Really, in a sense, in a weird way, become kind of immortal. I can see my son's sons watching the show.
Exactly.
You know, years to come and going, wow, that was Grandpa. They don't call it the Smasher for nothing.
What's the worst that could happen?
Everything's changing. The TV show is sort of evolving as well, and people are really interested in that, how it's sort of growing with us.
Come on, you old girl.
I guess as long as there's tow trucks and people interested in the show, then hey man, this could keep on going.
I love this kind of job.
This is a good day of fishing, that's for sure.
So Al, see you next time on Highway Thru Hell.
See you next time, James.